It's not a phone. It's not going to give you a receiver. Hello, welcome to the first video. Today we're going to be watching Gilmore Girls, the final episode.
I'm gonna hold it like this.
Why? You don't know how to clip on a microphone onto a shirt? Okay, so Gilmore Girls, final episode.
Of the,
Yes. I'm not a Gilmore Girls fan.
the new one that came out.
The
That's what I'm trying to
revival
say.
or
Yeah,
something?
yeah.
That's the like season finale of the revival.
Yeah, that's where it was.
The revival I know is a wrestling team. That's not Gilmore
I was looking
Girls.
for the word.
I hope you got it.
You said it for me.
I did. So yeah, I'm not a Gilmore Girls fan. She saw little glimpses of it and was like, what the hell am I watching? So yeah, we're going to watch it and we're going to come back and talk about it. And I guarantee I am going to be hating my life for the next hour. So I look at my.
I think it's like an hour
wrist.
and 42 minutes.
No.
It's long.
It's an hour and
Long.
what?
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know why they had to remake the whole thing. I know is that it's long.
There's a dance number in one part. We're
There is.
skipping that.
Yes.
I'm not watching a dance number.
No.
So we got 40 minutes of a show. All right. Oh, kill me. Of course, the moment I hit record, baby's moving. So, Gilmore Girls, a year in the life.
That was bad. Sorry, it's the light. It's really bright.
It's not that bad. It's really not that bad. Just look. Don't look directly at the light. Just look somewhere else.
I'll just look this way.
I need to have you in.
I'm trying to get out of the way, but the light is so bright. Anyway,
So, what did you think of the Gilmore Girls? A year
that was
in the life?
awful. That was so long.
So,
and it
again,
was so boring, and it was just awful.
I'm not a Gilmore Girls fan, so just to give little feedback, here, we didn't watch the other four because apparently in the season there's
three. There's four altogether.
There's four altogether
three.
for the seasons for winter, spring, summer, fall. So we just watched the final one. There was two dance numbers actually, kind of two. Well, there was one that was specifically a dance number which we watched. Then there was a second one at the end that we did. It wasn't really too much of a dance number.
It wasn't too much, but it was just not. It didn't make any sense.
What's the mother's name again?
Lorelai.
Why can't she pack a backpack? It's not the hardest thing ever. She's going hiking and she can't pack.
She couldn't pack her stuff in there.
How can you
She had
not
too
pack a
many
backpack?
snacks. I don't know.
Like, in not reality. Also, in the beginning of the show, why was there 3 monkey men?
Well, you see,
Please explain. Why were there 3 Irish and English monkey men that apparently were wealthy beyond their means?
I don't know. Must have missed something somewhere along the lines. Like, I watched the first Gilmore Girls, but I didn't watch it religiously. I don't think I've watched every episode because.
Good explanation.
But I gather that her last boyfriend on the original show was really wealthy. Blah. So I'm assuming there was some stuff there, like maybe those were his friends and they had shenanigans in the first. I don't really know.
By the way, the boyfriend was apparently engaged to someone else.
Yes.
So during the first little bit, not only did we see them drinking and driving, stealing from stores.
Yeah, they broke and entered.
Broke and enter, drink and drive.
Yeah.
And then committed adultery.
Yes.
So.
In their little dance number time.
And the guy bought the club to play really odd music, which you loved.
Yeah. It was fun. The music itself. Yes. Don't know that. I don't know who they were. I don't know why they were doing that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why the sign could.
This is your show. I'm just saying.
To tonight,
and every character.
I like how you keep calling it my show. It's my most favorite. No. Like I know everything there is to know about this.
I'm not saying you know everything there is to know. You just enjoyed that show with people talking too fast. Oh my
god, I didn't enjoy that particular.
No, that particular one was pretty bad. I'm going to be honest there.
The original ones, the first couple of seasons were cute.
Some of them were cute. I will admit, some of them were cute.
They were cute. They weren't like my favorite show. I wasn't like every week being like, I can't wait until the Gilmore Girls come out. Like,
I don't think I know any human being that's like, I can't wait till the Gilmore Girls come out. And if you are that person, then
that one person apparently.
Like God have mercy on your soul. But yeah, so there's that. She went back. And by the way, just to let you know, there will be spoilers if we mention something on this. So if you haven't watched it,
maybe we should do that like at the beginning instead of like partway through.
Maybe what I'll do is I'll put a spoiler warning.
We might have spoilers. Oh my god, that ring light.
It's fine. It's not bad.
No.
Look at the phone.
I can't even see the phone through the ring light.
Take your lights off. Take your lights off. Take your glasses off. Maybe,
anyway,
does the glasses dull the light?
Yeah, I dull the light.
Yeah, you can't see. So does less vision dull light? I
don't know. It's just hurting. Anyway, getting back to topic. It was just long, boring, bad. There were some good parts. There was a pig.
There was a pig.
There was
a random pig.
And it got bottle fed. I mean, you can't really be too mad at that.
No. The Lorelai and the guy who apparently couldn't remember anything.
Michelle.
No, not Michelle. It was the guy who she was engaged with.
Luke?
You tell me. I don't know.
I don't know. The guy who couldn't remember. What are you talking about?
Remember the beginning? Like he kept forgetting things?
Oh, yeah.
So there's that, which... Yeah. Michelle had to be my favorite character. He was actually a pretty fun character. I liked him.
Yeah, he's a fun character.
Now, your name is Molly. Why?
I think that's literally the only character.
Yeah, the only character. Well, the pig, though.
Okay, that's without saying. Pig is fine. I'm just saying but a character that was properly portrayed. Michelle is one of the best one.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And also, why would her and her best friend not have spoken for 2 years? That doesn't make any sense. I don't
know. The cook, right?
Yeah. Best friends.
Best friends forever.
But why wouldn't you guys spoken in 2 years? Like that doesn't make any sense.
Couldn't tell you. And there's what's her daughter's name? Or what's her name?
Rory.
So the whole thing obviously is her grandfather passing away. She obviously will talk to her dad that was never in her life. That looks to be the same fucking age as him. But you said that like they had the kid supposedly when they were like 16 or 17. So fine, whatever. And the mother's character, the person who plays the mother, Emily, actually pretty fun. I like her when she just kind of snapped. Be like, this is all bullshit.
The bullshit
I like that. It was actually really good.
You're a delightful young woman, and we have so enjoyed meeting you.
Bullshit.
Emily.
You're not getting in, honey.
That is not true to say.
You were never going to get in. This was a courtesy meeting because Renford is a very big deal in our circle, and he's got more money than God, despite the fact that he's already paying off 3 other wives.
But otherwise, other than that, it was just...
The whole thing was it was too long. It
was too long.
It was so long.
Why was it? All of the episodes are an hour and 40, hour and 20 or something.
Why are they all small movies?
I don't need to watch a small movie of Gilmore Girls.
No.
And what killed us the most, and we brought this up too, is...
We brought this up?
You brought it up. The start of the actual episode, it was as if they didn't have any episodes prior to it.
Yeah, it's like you like when there's a long break between shows, right? For whatever reason, they do a revival or...
She really can't look at the light.
It's like burning my eyeballs. It's like, when the cast is trying to get back their chemistry with each other.
Their mojo.
Yeah, it's kind of off. They're finding their characters. So like we're watching from the very beginning, and it just seemed like they were still trying to find their character, but it's supposed to be the 4th and final episode.
This is the 4th episode of like hour-long episodes.
104 minutes.
104 minutes. Wow, specifically.
An hour and 42 minutes. Like.
Yeah, it just seemed off. There wasn't anything that like made you be like, oh, these characters are so great.
Yeah,
no, it was just kind of like.
I mean, and like for the first fucking million minutes, it was just her trying to pack a fucking backpack.
Oh my god!
And it was
the
just
backpack.
so bad.
What was the camping thing all about? It didn't even make any sense.
I don't know.
Wilds?
Oh,
What
I
are
already told you there
wilds?
was a book and there was a movie, Wild with Reese Witherspoon. Very good.
What is it now?
Then.
Okay.
Yeah, it was good. It was actually quite good.
Okay.
But I don't know. Was that a thing back in 2016? Did people just go, oh, let's go find myself on a long hiking trip alone?
And let's go throw my shoes off a thing. She never ended up going because she didn't
couldn't
have
find her permit. Oh
You
my god!
would
And
think.
the whole like shit fuck stupid fucking epiphany she had at a Vista, and then she's like, "Oh, what's I'm gonna do with my life?" Wasn't it just her quietly walking for several moments, and then all of a sudden she calls her mom to talk about her 13th birthday?
Because she found a vista and it opened her eyes of what like she really needed.
Yeah, no, but I get that, like, but
Our
okay,
cats
guys.
are fighting now. It's great.
But it's just like, the walk didn't correlate very well with the coffee thing. That didn't correlate well with the wedding decision, because in the middle of that, she called her mom to talk about her 13th birthday. So when you're watching that part, unless I missed something, we did fast forward her walking because she walked for so long.
Oh my god, and we didn't miss anything.
No, maybe there was like internal dialogue that we didn't hear. I don't think so.
No. There was not.
How did I can't get coffee? I see this vista. I'm calling my mom. Now I'm going to get married. How did any of that go into any sequence?
Couldn't tell you. And the call to the mother, it was a story of her when she was 13, as Lo said. And it talked about her like boyfriend going out there because he felt mad at his ex, dumped her. She was at a mall crying. Her dad was there. And she was crying about the day, and then he offered her a pretzel. They went to the movies, and they had a great time. Best birthday ever. It was the longest fucking story anyone could tell.
Very, very, very
Holy
long.
shit.
It was very long.
It was just one of these things where we're like, what's the point? And there wasn't any point.
There actually wasn't.
There was not any point.
Like, unless something happened earlier in the season that we didn't watch because
I won't.
we didn't watch it.
No.
Like, and like there was like a part where it was like, what's your favorite memory of your dad or something like that. Maybe there was something earlier, and it was her finally able to be like, bah.
I'm able to talk. Again, we haven't watched the first three episodes of it. Maybe
we're missing here and there where it's like, oh, if you've seen them, this would make sense.
That's great. For those of you who saw them, good for you. We won't.
No, that was a really
It's not
really
going
hard.
to happen.
So what was the first 12 minutes we wanted to throw up?
Oh god. The first 12 minutes was the most random. That was the packing, it was the city, it was
I think the dance number happened in the first 12 minutes.
12? Yeah, 12 or like 20, one of those. But like there was
it was the first 12 minutes of the dance number, because we were like, how?
You know what? I'll accept that. I'll agree with that. It was the dance number. It was the weird, like it was the daughter being in the very weird office with the two old people. And also their town apparently at night has no one.
There's not one person out.
And there was also one point where she was walking by, and I should rewind this. I didn't even notice. There's an LED sign.
Yeah, the one from Flowers too. Just changed tonight.
It just said flowers, and all of a sudden just changed tonight.
But it wasn't even LED. It was the old fluorescent light.
Or fluorescent, whatever it was. And then all of a sudden, that's when the three monkey boys came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And by monkey boys, I mean they're wearing monkey masks, and then they started.
They weren't like actually monkeys. That would have been much more interesting.
I thought they were just a pack of wild magicians coming out in the night.
That would have been more interesting.
That would have been much more appealing than what the hell that was. And they started going off, robbing places, and freaking shooting golf balls at each other on roofs from building to building.
Oh my god, it was so stupid. Anyway, I think it's very safe to say that this was not a good show.
No.
It was not a good ending.
No.
It didn't have to happen.
No. And what was the ending? Again, spoilers, if you want to watch it, which I'll have something ahead of time. In the end, they got married, obviously, the mother and the guy. And it was a cute little scene. Oh, I won't do that. Yeah. The last little part wasn't too bad. I didn't mind that. But, like, cute little scene. Got married.
It was cute. It was nonsensical. Why were all the lights on?
Well, it was nighttime. in an abandoned town that obviously had no one walking around at
That
night.
everyone had lights.
That had a weird late night ballerina class happening.
Yeah, because they're like, we're gonna get married. We're getting married in 10 hours. So I'm like, the earliest is most likely 8 o'clock. So it's got to be 10 o'clock at night. Why is there a ballet class happening? But the only thing happening.
That was the only thing, ballet class. And then, yeah, they went to go see the place they're going to get married, which is all lit up and everything. And it looked nice. And then the mother goes on this like weird dance, like floor thing where the road is. That's when the ballerinas came bouncing in. We're like, what the fuck is happening?
But they weren't the same ballerinas. Those were adults.
No, they weren't.
So where did they come from?
Where did these random ballerinas coming from? Yeah. Okay, so that was very weird. And in the end, we find out that the daughter is also pregnant. And that's how it ends. So, fuck me, are they making more?
Well, it's been a while. I don't think so.
God damn, I hope not. Let it end.
I think it's already
Let
done.
it end. The chemistry is sucked between everyone. Yeah, if you enjoyed it, let us know what your thoughts are in the comments below. This is our first video for our LoCo reviews. I did not like it. So I will give this 2 thumbs down. You?
Oh, good God, no. So I did watch the first, oh my God. I thought it was 45 minutes. It wasn't even close to 45 minutes alone. But I fast forwarded 90% of it. And I think by looking at the timestamp tonight, because we looked at the same place, it was only 23 minutes into it. And I fast forward 90% of that the first night, and I was stark raving mad that I had to watch that with my eyes.
Yeah,
so no, I'm not.
I wasn't for anything with anything else.
So no, I'm not. I'm not a fan of that. That was bad.
Any rating? No.
Oh, it doesn't even deserve that.
No.
It was bad. I did not enjoy that. That was dumb.
All right. Well, at least I gave it 2 thumbs down. She gave it.
You know, I mean, like, a lot of people are like, oh yeah, but Lora, like, let's find out right.
I mean, it was a story that's been being told for a while, and it is kind of like it's like The Office when Dwight and Angela finally got married. You know what I mean? Like, it's a story that's told for a while, and it finally happened.
Yeah, I know, but they didn't end it already and then bring it back to do that.
True. That is very true. Anyways, that was that.
Yeah.
So, if you guys enjoyed that, do me a favor, leave us a like and a comment down below. And if you guys enjoyed Gilmore Girls in general, let us know what your favorite episode was, your favorite character was, or if you watched this last one, if you hated it just as much as we did.
Yeah.
But thank you again for being here. Thank you again for watching, and we hope you guys have a phenomenal and fantastic day. From us to you, stay LoCo.
Bye. Light man.
It's fine.
It is bright.
It's fine.
No.
Oh boy.
Mm.